Welcome to my channel. My name is Jill and today I'm in Shrewsbury, Shropshire, and I'm currently in the quarry. So behind me are tents which are being prepared ready for the flower show, which is coming on Friday and Saturday, which is 9th and 10th of August 2024. So what I want to do is show you how beautiful Shrewsbury looks when they're preparing. Come and see. So the fencing ahead of us there is where I've just walked through. That's where the entrance will be. And as you can see, if I pan around, there's some mobile toilets here ready. And you can see the marquees being set up ready. And I'll take you further on into the quarry to show you more. So what you're looking at now is obviously two large marquees. And as I pan around, you'll get the idea of the scale of this place. It's actually about 32 acres apparently. I don't know if you can see in the distance there's another marquee. I'll show you later when we get a bit nearer. And as I come around, you can see the bandstand there. There's more toilets and a couple of very large marquees also over there. I'm now showing you another view. I've come up the hill there, and as you can see, there's lots of chairs put out in rows right in front of the bandstand where there'll be entertainment during the flower show. And over to the right, yet more chairs. So as I've come to the other side of the bandstand, again, you can see these two very large marquees, another one in the background there, and a few more over here. So these marquees, there'll be home crafts, obviously floral marquees, and a food hall. So yeah, quite a few bits will be coming. So I've moved a little bit further on here, and you can see there's more rows of chairs set up, and in front there's certainly in the past I've seen horse displays and other displays. So yep, like a showground there. In the distance there is actually a children's play park. So I'm going to go and show you that in case you don't know Shrewsbury. You can have a look at that. As I pan around, we've got our swimming pool in the far corner and yet another marquee here at the end. Just made my way up to the playground here, so you can see it's actually a really nice playground. Lots there for all different sized children. Bigger slide there, and then you've got a little area here which is for smaller children. And then over here, I'm going to bring you a bit closer, is a splash pad. So here we go, this is a splash pad. According to the website anyway, it should be open at 10:30 until 5:45. I don't know if that's actually been open. It looks very covered in leaves, to be honest. So I'm not sure that is happening. At the end here of the play park, we've got a coffee shop there, which is like a permanent setup. You've got a soft whippy there, which is a mobile ice cream place, and then as you can see also like a bungee jump thing going on there with the scaffolding. That'll obviously be open on the flower show day, and a couple more tents down there. What you can do is you can go over this suspension bridge, which is just behind the ice cream van there, and then we've got a lovely pub across there called the Boathouse if you want to come out of the Shrewsbury Flower Show at any point and have a drink or food there. So as I've come back to the centre of the field, you can see St Chad's Church there right ahead of me, and then the town clock. Behind that marquee there are exit gates, which will also be entrance gates, I trust, on the flower show day. If you do want to go to a Wetherspoons, you can actually go out the blue gates, turn left and keep walking down until you see Montgomery's. And as I say, that's a Wetherspoons. Obviously you can also go through those gates to the left of St Chad's and you're in Shrewsbury town centre. Definitely worth a look if you've never been. Lots of amazing individual retail shops that you wouldn't have seen before. Lots of shuts, old buildings, lots of Tudor buildings. Do have a look around Shrewsbury, it's amazing. I've now come up to what I consider the heart of the quarry, which is the dingle. Unfortunately, it's actually closed at the moment. I'm too early in the morning. Opens at 9, closes at 4:30 p.m. But I can show you through the fence. I mean, this is absolutely spectacular. It is normally spectacular, but they make an extra effort with the flower show. So what I will do is pan around and show you things in here. Show you what you can see. Just so you know, this year it's the 135th year apparently of the flower show running. It sees visitors of over 20,000. A few more facts. Apparently it started in 1836. It was originally a carnation and gooseberry show. It's known as the world's longest running independent horticultural show. And as I said earlier, obviously there's going to be lots going on. There's going to be lots of flower marquee, well, certainly one big flower marquee, home and crafts, and there's a food hall, Other things I've read on the website actually is assistant dogs are allowed, but no other dogs, just so you know. So I'm showing you another part of the quarry. I'm having to put my phone through the fence, as I say, because it was closed. So just to show you around here. And whilst I'm doing this, I want to tell you on Friday, when the flower show starts, I've looked online and it opens at 10 AM. It closes at 8 PM. The Dingle and Severn marquees close at 9 PM. And then on the Saturday, all marquees close at 6 PM. So that will be a start time on Saturday of 10 AM as well. So Friday opens at 10 AM. Certain marquees close at 8 PM. And as I said, the Severn marquee also closes at 9 PM. Saturday opens at 10 AM and all marquees close at 6 PM. So I'm now at the top of the quarry, and the reason I'm showing you here, obviously you've got St Chad's, which is beautiful in itself, but just to show you the flower displays that get put up throughout Shrewsbury town centre, and obviously the quarry, as you can see here, ready for the flower show. Showing you how we can actually walk into Shrewsbury town centre. As you can see, St Chad's there. There's a blue and gold fence here. We're going to go through here. You can go across this crossing and carry on down Claremont Bank, or you can turn left, carry on down there, and as I say, that there is a Wetherspoons just a little way down there. If you stay on this path, you'll come across it. So I'm going to take you down Claremont Bank here. As you can see, Shrewsbury has got these maps in certain locations, so if you're new to Shrewsbury, you can have a little look. So I'm heading on down Claremont Bank, which is actually gives you a lovely view from walking up here down below to the town centre. You can actually see the start of the shops down there. We've got the town clock there just poking out, and underneath the town clock is the old market hall, which is an amazing place to visit too if you find time. So we've made it to the bottom of Claremont Bank. So ahead of me here, the Tudor building is Rowley's House and Museum, somewhere else you can visit. So we've worked our way into town. I'm actually now going to show you where Pride Hill is. We literally keep going forwards and then slightly to our right. That's where the main shops are. Looking back at myself, I'm actually on Claremont Street. We've got Claremont Social Tap, which is a pub, a bar. The catalogue surplus shop's not open anymore, but over here to the left we've got Subway, hairdressers, Specsavers, and back over the other side, Body Care, Little Newsagent, Claremont News, a Wimpy, Majors, Clothes Shop, Charity Shop, Scope, the Town Friar's no longer open, Bush Heart Foundation charity shop there, and if I come over to my right we've got Black's, an outdoor shop, Timpson's shoe repair. And then through this walkway here is an entrance to the indoor market. So here we go. This is the market hall, open 8 AM to 4 PM, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday. It's a lovely market, certainly worth taking a look. There are lifts to get you up as well if you're not good on the stairs, because there's a lot of stairs. So as we come here, this is Claremont Street we're still on. It comes on to Mardle. And Mardle goes down the hill. Again, there's quite a few charity shops, Jessop's, more pubs. Shrewsbury is not short of pubs. Lakeland's down there, a Nerdy Cafe, which is a gaming cafe. We've also got a cat cafe down there. So yeah, it's quite a variety of things, and even a little tiny casino down there. Art framing. As I turn myself around, you're looking now at Shop Latch. We've got NatWest Bank, a Go Outdoors, Hole in the Wall, another pub. Samuel Woods, and then Salon. We've got Threshers, obviously sell beer, wine, spirits, and in the corner there, the green and white shop is Abercarn's. It's a fabric hobby shop. And then continuing up, we've got French Connection, and straight ahead of us, we've got Pride Hill. So yeah, if you do head in town, this is Pride Hill, so this is your main shopping section. This is where your main retailers are. Your small retailers are in more of a different area, which I'll show you in a minute. Yeah, I'll take you up here, give you a brief idea what's here. So we've got Holland & Barrett, we've got a Flora Lounge, which is a chain, just like all the other lounges. Boots on my left. Works, EE Shop. Further up, if you keep going up, there is M&S. There's a Superdrug. Oh, van behind me. And then to my right, we've got Butcher Row. So this is obviously one of the old cobbled streets of Shrewsbury. Here you've got number 4 is a really nice restaurant actually. I'll just pull in. So if you want a nice meal there. We've got House of the Rising Sun, another nice place to eat. And then there's toilets down the end there. So coming up here now, back onto Pride Hill, we've got the Darwin Shopping Centre, the only shopping mall left in Shrewsbury. So there you go, that's the entrance of the Darwin Shopping Centre. There's M&S, Skechers, Home Bargains, Pandora, Primark, lots of shops in there anyway. And just as a turn around, there is a Greggs as well if you want the well-known brands. But what I do want to do is take you down the Wild Cop. I'd recommend you try out some cafes, etc. Got more individual retailers down there and so forth. Things that you wouldn't have seen before necessarily. Things that I think make Shrewsbury special. Come all the way back down to the bottom of Pride Hill and now I'm on the High Street. This is where we'll see some amazing flowers. This is, again, as you can see, the bunting up here, which looks amazing. They often do things like this and it just, yeah, adds character to Shrewsbury, I think. So I'm going to walk you along here. So as we head up the High Street, on our right hand side we are going to come across the square. Again, more restaurants here. Giggling Squid, Ask Italian, got Waterstones, Starbucks and Costa the opposite side. But here we go, here's the square and this is where the flowers are amazing as well, and as you can see, more bunting. It's always beautiful, this square. Just to show you as well, as I turned around, more flower displays. So we've got a good few cafes here. Obviously everyone knows Starbucks. Try something different though, hey? Daily Brew. And then on the corner here, another quite large cafe. And I want to show you here, this looks absolutely amazing. And these flowers here, these are just immense. These are taller than me. I don't know if you can get an idea of the size when looking through the camera. But another cafe here you can use is the Cat's Pyjamas. So this building here is known as the Market Hall. It's no longer used as a market. It's currently just used as a cinema and it's got a little coffee shop in there. And coming over here, I want to show you these flowers here as well because these are amazing. Look at that. Absolutely stunning. And around here, look at the hanging baskets. Yeah, definitely worth a look. You should come in person. This isn't really showing how amazing it is on camera. Ahead of me here we've got the Museum and Art Gallery. Some opening times pretty much 10 till 4, except for Sunday 11 till 4. So if you want to have a look in the art gallery, it's something you can do. I'm going to take you up here. There's an amazing shop up here as well that I'd love you to see too. There you go, another cafe bar. And this is the shop I would recommend that if you don't know it's here, you wouldn't realise. Unfortunately, all the bins are outside it, so it doesn't look so great now. Ah, it's a shame. It's called Pieces for Places. And you go in and up there, up the steps, and there's some really unique pieces there. If you like your home decor, you should come and have a look. And we're on Princess Street. Oh, I like this cafe. Ginger & Co. coffee. There you go. Lovely rustic style inside. So where I just showed you was to the left of the market square. As we walked onto it, I'm walking back now to the High Street, and I'm going to continue on down the High Street, show you what's there. We're heading down the High Street. Just to orientate yourself, we've got Starbucks back on the right hand side, and we'll keep coming on down here. There's some quite nice shops down here. Got White Stuff, Crew Clothing, Sea Salt, Salt Rock, and a charity shop. Across the road, if you're very hungry, the Beefy Boys, and and you've got a big appetite. If you want something vegetarian, vegan, okra here, an amazing little shop actually, just past Beefy Boys. And as we've carried on up past, on the corner is the Wheatsheaf pub, and if you are vegan or vegetarian, there's a nice little one here, the greenhouse. You actually have to go upstairs, so you know you need to be able to do stairs to do that one, but there you go, a vegan vegetarian cafe. I'm going to head on down the Wild Cop, and as you can see, more flowers, absolutely lovely, loving it. And this is where you get your really individual, unique little shops. Here we go, we've got vintage here. Another one here, there you go, look at that. Children's wear. Interiors of Wild Cop, there you go. Sale going on there. This is a nice little cafe. Moving on to an art shop, and again across the road, certainly different things you wouldn't have seen before. In the corner there, that interior, that's a nice little shop. Lots of bits and pieces there. I've picked bin day, which isn't great. A whiskey shop, and again another home decor shop, amazing different pieces. The Lion Hotel to our left. Yeah, come down the Wild Cop, have a look. And to be something you like down here. So again, across the road, more nice little cafes that are different, and shops. There's a little shop here, and then here is Henry Tudor Inn, and it's actually a pub. I'm so amazed when I first went in here because it actually goes really far back, and it's just amazing. It's so old and rustic. Really take a look if you want to see the old English style pub. This is it. Again, more small independent retailers, and we have lots of shuts as well, so little corridors up and down, especially on the Wild Cop, on both sides of it. Again, on my left hand side, more cafes, pubs. Definitely have a wander down here if you can do the hill. And again, another one, Oberon. Another Oberon across the road. Wine shop down here, Tanner's. So we're actually coming to the end of town now. If you continued straight on this road, the bridge ahead is actually the English bridge, and that'll take you on to Frankwell. No, it won't. Sorry, beg your pardon. It'll take you on to Abbey Foregate. If it's the Welsh bridge, it'll take you on to Frankwell. And then if I pan around here, got the House of Grain, a nice pub. And if you head on down there, you'll come to Coleham, another area of Shrewsbury. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you found it informative. I hope you like Shrewsbury. I hope you come to the flower show. Anyway, make every day count. Bye.